After perhaps 50 yards, the brick gave way to rough stone. The passage narrowed, walls uneven, gouged by tools that had never finished their work. My light caught grooves, places where picks had struck again and again, then stopped. And then, further in, something stranger. The walls bore markings, shallow scratches that didn't look like tools. They ran in looping arcs, sometimes spirals, sometimes straight lines that ended abruptly. I crouched, touched one with my fingertips. The stone was smooth, polished in places, as though something had rubbed against it again and again. That was when I noticed the air moving. A draft, faint but insistent, brushing past my face and stirring the dust at my feet. Impossible. I hadn't seen any openings, no vents, no other entrances. The tunnel was supposed to be sealed. And yet, the air moved, flowing deeper in. I should have turned back then. Every sensible instinct in me screamed that something was off, but I followed it. Of course I did. The passage bent sharply, then descended. My footsteps grew quieter, swallowed by the damp. My light trembled across the walls, catching flecks of quartz, shadows that shifted as if reluctant to settle. I don't know how far I went. My watch had stopped working, the second hand frozen at 3:17, and when I pulled out my phone, its screen refused to light. The tunnel seemed to resist measurement, time itself unraveling as I pressed forward. Eventually, I reached a chamber. It wasn't large, but it felt deliberate. The walls here were smoother, the floor more level. In the center lay a pile of stones, stacked crudely, almost like a cairn. My light caught something pale between the cracks, bone perhaps, though I told myself it was wood, fragments of old scaffolding. But then I saw the carvings. The walls around the chamber were etched, every surface covered in more of those looping scratches, denser here, overlapping, like writing in a language I couldn't pass. They seemed to move when I looked at them, like the play of light made them shift, forming shapes that melted as soon as I thought I recognized them.